Greetings, one and all, and welcome to the Open Handed Classroom. I want to extend a special thank you to you, yes, you, for stopping by. Notice that the question before us is indeed a math question, and I got this question from the 2018 Paper 2 Mathematics BJC examination. And notice that this question is currently unsolved. This question is currently unsolved, but I assure you that by the end of this video, this question will be completed. We would have answered this question in its entirety. Question 5A, we would have solved that. Okay, so my question to you is, are you ready? Right? Are you ready to begin? Are you ready? Then let's dive in. We begin by reading the question, and the question states the following. The Smith family traveled on 1st January 2017 and were away for 3 weeks and 4 days. On which date did the Smith family return? Again, the Smith family traveled on 1st January 2017 and were away for 3 weeks and 4 days. A, on which date did the Smith family return? I'm going to give you an opportunity to I'm going to give you an opportunity to attempt this question on your own. So I encourage you to pause the video, attempt this question on your own, and I'll see you on the other side of the pause. All right, now that you're done attempting the question on your own, let us consider this question together. So the Smith family traveled on January 1st, 2017, and they were away for 3 weeks and 4 days. And the question is, on what date did they return? Okay, notice that our goal is to determine which date the family returned based on the question. First, let us determine how many days is 3 weeks and 4 days. Think about that. How many days is 3 weeks and 4 days? 3 weeks and 4 days. How many days is that? Okay, we continue as follows. 3 weeks and 4 days equals 1 week plus 1 week plus 1 week. Why? Because we have 3 weeks. All right, we have 3 weeks. Okay, so 3 weeks, we could split that into 1 week, 1 week, and 1 week. So 3 weeks and 4 days equals 1 week plus 1 week plus 1 week plus 4 days. And what is 1 week? Well, 1 week is indeed 1 week equals 7 days. All right, 1 week equals 7 days. So we are going to write 7 days plus 7 days plus 7 days plus 4 days. Okay, because 7 days for this week, 7 days for this week, and 7 days for that week, plus the 7 days that was already, plus the 4 days that was already there. Okay, so 3 weeks and 4 days equals 7 days plus 7 days plus 7 days plus 4 days. Now let us add, right? 7 plus 7 plus 7 is indeed 21, all right? And we bring down the 4 days, and then we add the 21 days and the 4 days. The 21 plus 4 is indeed 25, so therefore we have 25 days. So think about that. 3 weeks and 4 days is the same amount of time as 25 days. Thus, the family went away for 25 days. But we're not done yet. We know though that, I should say it like this, we're not done yet, but we do know up to this point that the family was away for 25 days. Okay, let's continue. Now that we know this, that the family was away for 25 days, now that we know this, let us count 25 days from the departure date. we continue as follows. So day 0 is going to be January 1st. Day 1 is January 2nd. Day 2 is January 3rd. Day 4 is January 4th. And if we continue in that manner, right, continuing in that manner, we have that day 23 is January 23rd. Day 24 is January 25th. Day 25 is January 26th. Thus, the date the family returned is January 26, 2017. And that's the answer. Let's write that. The date the family returned is January 26, 2017. And we are done.